Hello, welcome to the 5 a.m. room. And this morning, we're going to be talking about the habit of people who keeps going. Habit of people who keeps going. So this morning, I'm not going to make this video so long. I'm just going to go straight into the point and then we'll discuss about it. Now, number one habit of people who keeps going is that they read. Yes, they read. I mean, those successful people that you have seen, successful people in different industries across entertainment, across the medical sectors, politics, ministry, and everything. If you notice one habit about them is that they have a personal library. They read because leaders are readers. Leaders are readers. That is one habit of people who keeps going. Now, ask yourself, okay, how can you even go? How can this book help you go? Now, the thing is that you can even start with a page. You can start with 5 pages a day. You can start with one chapter, and then you can just keep on doing that same routines. Keep reading, keep improving yourself. Now, it might not reflect immediately, but a compilation of those books you have read or compilation of those chapters you have read it has resulted in the amount of books you have read. And one day you just find yourself in a situation or people are talking about certain things and you're able to contribute, you're able to say something because of you have read. So one habit of highly successful people or one habit of people who keeps going is that they are readers. Now, reading can change your life. Reading can change your life because what you don't know is actually bigger than you. What you don't know is actually bigger than you. Have you heard the saying that if you want to hide something from a black man, hide it in a book? Now, one of the reasons why a lot of books is because they don't want to make the same mistakes that others have made. Like I said in my previous video, that you can learn from other people's mistakes. You can learn from other people's experiences. How you learn from other people's mistakes and other people's experiences is by reading a book. So when you read books, it helps you avoid certain mistakes that other people have made. It will be foolishness that you make the same mistake that other people have made. Peter is very obvious because you refuse to study. That's number one habit. Number two habit of people who keeps going is that they never stop learning. They never stop learning. That's why you see CEOs, top moguls in businesses keep going to conferences, going to events, despite how successful their business is. In fact, some of those successful businesses can even, buy those events they are going to, or the people that are even training them are even people that he can pay salary, but you find them, those successful people going to that event, sitting there learning. I've met a lot of millionaires before, successful people in different industries, and one thing I always see them with a writing material and a pen. I see them with an iPad. They're always learning. They're always open to learning. They're not like, okay, I'm the CEO, I'm the boss. No, they're always open to learn at any time. Number 3 habit of people who keeps going, they manage their time well. Yes, successful people or people who keeps growing know how to manage time. They know how to give account for an every hour spent. Some of them have things like a morning routine. Some of them have things like evening routine. Some of them have things like screen time, what time they need to go on social media, drop their phones and focus, what time they need to study, what time they need to go to bed. So most of these successful people or people that keeps going knows how to manage their time. And number 4 habit of people who keeps going is that they stay consistent. Yes, they know how to continue something. One of the difference between the people that keeps going and people who than an average man is that people who keep going knows how to stay in one thing and make that thing work. An average person can start something today, because it doesn't work, he gives up with it. Or an average person can start something now, and at the half of the progress or half of the journey, it can stop. So one habit of people who keep going is that they know how to be consistent. And lastly, one habit of people who keep going is that they keep a good friend cycle. Like I said in my previous video, that your friend cycle can influence the outcome of your life. Your friend cycle can influence you negatively, or your friend cycle can impact your life or influence you positively. That is why people who keeps going learn how to keep good friendship. They have a good cycle. You will find them belonging to Readers Club, 5 a.m. room like what we are doing now, Billionaires Club that inspire them to do better, club that teaches them to go better. The question is, what kind of friend cycle are you keeping? Can your friends influence you to do something great? Can your friends influence you to become somebody better? Or can your friends influence you to become somebody bad? So this morning I'm going to stop here. I know it's a very, very short video, but I just want to post it. I just want to encourage you that you should keep reading, you should keep learning, you should know how to manage your time. You can start with morning routine. What time? Start with waking up early. What are the first few things you do in the morning, or what are the last few things you do before you go to bed? Start keeping time. Start keeping track of your time. Are you getting me? You can stay consistent. If it starts sometimes it doesn't work, stay there until it works. And then lastly, learn how to surround yourself with good friends. Hello, welcome to the 5 a.m.